Does the Streamlight TLR-7A Flex fit on the USP Compact without one of these rail adapters? The short answer is no. If you want to know more, stay tuned. My name is Frontier.setter. If you're new to the channel, I like to do vlogs, skits, and reviews. And if you are a returning subscriber, I'm sorry for the long hiatus. Again, but more on that at the end. A few months ago, I received a comment about the TLR-7A and how it was a good adapterless option for the USP Compact. And naturally, this piqued my interest. So I did a little bit of research and I found 2 blog posts or forum posts regarding this topic. And they are from HK Pro and Reddit, and I'll have the links in the description down below. And the claim is that this light is an appropriate option for the USP Compact. So I'm no stranger to using adapters on this platform, as I have here this gg&g one. I know Streamlight also makes separate adapters for each of their TLR series lights depending on which model that you have. And if you're lucky enough to find the Surefire one, that one is rare as a unicorn because it's discontinued, and people that own it sell it for an astronomical price for what it is. So the thing about adapters is it makes the light sit lower and it makes the gun kind of bulky, and it also makes finding holsters harder than it already is for this dated platform. I mean, seriously, I think the only 2 people in the world that carry a USP Compact is me and the person watching this video. So the nice thing about having a light that is adapterless is that you don't have to finagle with any Allen keys and stuff like that as you're trying to change out the holsters. And like I said, holster compatibility is a big deal, because if you don't have a holster for your gun, it's like not having a sling for your rifle. Like, what are you doing, right? So yeah, that's the long history for something that only affects 0% of the population. So when I got the TLR-7A, I was really excited because finally, a modern light with really good ergonomics, looks really clean, sits flush with the gun, and also has decent lumen output. I'm looking at you, TLR-3. So I followed the simple instructions. You basically take out the 1913 universal adapter, and you just kind of screw this on to the proprietary HK rail of your USP Compact, albeit a very, very snug fit. So this is my own fault because I should have looked at the pictures more closely on the forums. But as you can see, even with these posted images, the light just does not fit. At least, not properly. So the light itself is tilted so it doesn't interface with the rail properly, making it so you can't screw it down as intended. Now the forums say the light stays on after 100 rounds or a couple mags or so, but honestly 100 rounds and a couple mags, in my opinion, is kind of the bare minimum for testing anything like this. The TLR clamping mechanism is barely holding onto the rail, and honestly it looks ugly. Aesthetics aside, not being able to screw this down to engage the internal locking lugs like it's designed to puts all the stress on this one tiny screw and its tiny, tiny threads. Questionable reliability, in my opinion. I have read that some Olight WMLs do fit on this without a rail adapter. However, looking at Olight's history with safety and recalls and all that, it's a brand that I tend to avoid personally. Your mileage may vary. So I guess there you have it. The Streamlight TLR-7A does not fit on the USP Compact without a proper rail adapter. I mean, we kind of knew that, I guess, going in, but yeah. And does this even matter? No. Because if you already have this light mounted onto this gun, you probably don't even care what a small gun tuber like me says anyways, so go ahead, do what you want. I'm just stating the facts that this is not a very secure way to mount this light onto the rail without the rail adapter. And plus, who even carries a USP Compact nowadays anyways? It's all about that Pew 2000 SK, am I right? That's a joke, because nobody carries this gun either. Either way, I hope this video helped shed some light and more in-depth information on this kind of setup. Because, you know, I'm sure other people obsess over this dated platform like me. Alright, so some information about my personal life and such. Feel free to close the video or whatever if you don't want to hear it, but this is where I've been for the past couple months. Well, grad school does have me pretty busy, so I've been kind of grinding through all that, trying to level up the intelligence stat, for once anyways.
This is big brain time.
But I do have a couple projects down the pipeline. K-Tactical, an anime-based firearms and soft gear company, reached out to me and they sent me some products that they would like me to review. So I'm going to be focusing on their gun belt and also their sling. And I'm really excited to kind of bust out the MP5 again. Plus, they have a whole buffet lineup of tactical waifus that I'm sure a lot of you degenerate weebs will enjoy. I'm also a degenerate weeb. I also set up a small slip line and slip bag in my little room here to practice my boxing. Here's a couple pictures of my most recent physique, and in the summertime I'm hoping to get some footage of sparring with boxing and wrestling, so stay tuned for that. Also, my longtime girlfriend Sharon and I went to Disney World this past January. If you want, look out for this vicarious vlog I have planned. A lot of fun stuff that happened that trip. One of the best vacations I've ever, actually no, it was the best vacation I've ever been on, so I'm really glad to have filmed everything. But I think that'll be a fun thing for you guys to watch if you're used to my vlogs and my humor and whatnot. Oh no.
Oh yes.
No. I'm like afraid of heights, and Sharon loves this kind of stuff, so. Unfortunately, we did get into some family drama last week. I don't want to say too much personal stuff, but basically there was a fight. It got like super bad, and then fists were thrown. Yeah, so we basically had to take her animals, move them, and just take all of her stuff and just get out of that whole situation. Everyone is safe though. All the goats and the cats are safe, and we're safe too. So I really appreciate all the friends and family that has helped us through this tough time. And our cats Jill and Ben currently live with my father, who I'm currently living with right now. Yeah, but it was really funny because we put some little cat doors in our doors here, and I think he kind of went a little overboard, but it's really cute to see this kind of choose your own adventure in the hallway that we have here. So I really appreciate also his support with taking care of the animals. Thanks a lot, Dad. And also, thank you to all of you for the continued support and watching my content. I know I've been really sketchy and, you know, flaky with uploading stuff, but I know that you guys kind of understand what's going on, and I really enjoy reading all your comments. It really does make my day pretty awesome, and I miss seeing and replying to everybody. So like I said, if you reply, if you comment, I will most likely reply. And like I said, if you're new here, please subscribe if you want to see the K Tactical reviews, the Disney World vlog, and also maybe training footage of me in the summertime getting my ass thrown around. That might be fun. Other than that, I wish everybody well. I know it's been tough. It's been a couple tough years for a lot of people, but we can get through this. We just gotta keep on keeping on. And always remember to stay tactically kawaii.